Money. Bow them, bow them, bow.
Nope.
It's just beautiful. Sideways. Okay. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a video for you. I'm going to answer all of your questions. So I asked people on YouTube, on a community section, Instagram, Facebook, and via email to ask me any questions. I know that is like a bag of places to ask, but I just thought in case you don't have Instagram, you can ask me here. In case you don't have Facebook, you ask me here, etc, etc, etc. So yeah. So I've got a few questions to answer. I said I'm going to shout at everybody. So nobody said that they didn't want me to. So please don't get annoyed at me if I do and you didn't want me to, because yeah, no one stated that fact. So anyway, let's get into it. Right, so the first question is from Moni. I don't know if I'm going to say your last name. I don't want to blast you out like that. But anyway, from Moni, she sent me an email. She asked me, just wondering about the visa/residency process and the cost. To be very frank, I don't know exactly. But in terms of, this is the information I do know. Anyway, so in terms of a visa, I don't think you don't need a visa for at least 4 weeks, I think. Again, if I'm wrong, please someone correct me, because I'm not that well versed in this. I'm not very sure. So yeah, so you can stay here for up to 4 weeks without any extra payment or anything once you arrive here, and I think after that you do need to go to immigration and pay for something. I think it's immigration, I'm not sure. So please just take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt when it comes to this answer. Residency, as much as I know for residencies, I think you would have had to have been living and or possibly working in the Gambia for at least 7 years. So you need to get a residency card for each year to show that you've been here, and then I think after that you can apply for your residency. I don't know how, I don't know the cost. That is all I know. Sorry about that one. Okay, and she asked me another question. The next one was, how much is needed to live on each month? I think this is very, very dependent on you as a person, your expenses, where you're going to be living, if you're going to be renting. I can't really go off myself because, as most people know, I'm staying with my parents right now until I get on my feet properly. So I'm not sure. But when I looked into it, I kind of went from thinking from about $6,000 a month, but that is just amenities. That's not even like, you know, if you want to go out or car or traveling or extra money, or it was just literally like, okay, rent could be this, electric could be this, but I'm not sure. I can't give a breakdown, so sorry, don't shoot me. Okay, and the next question she asked me was, what is going on over there with regards to COVID/testing slash vaccination, etc. So in terms of COVID, right now it's very normal. You can move about freely. What was it called again? State of emergency. The state of emergency has now finished. That finished at least over a month ago, if not more. So yeah, the only thing that you may have is in certain shops you have to wear a mask, and you might be asked to take in your temperature. But that's it. You're able to gather, you're able to go to people's houses, and there's no talk of vaccinations, which is exactly how I wanted to stay. People, sorry to interrupt, but do you know what? I am Mystic Haddie, and do you know what I foresee? I foresee you subscribing subscribing to this channel. I do. I know you're wondering how I know this, but I know everything. Mystic Hattie knows everything, so I know you, yes, you have now subscribed. I will put you back to your regular scheduled program. Ta-ta, see you next time. All right, so next question was from, the thing is, I actually know who this person is because we went to school together. So, but she sent me via email, Instagram question. It was London Loopy, her name is. So she asked me 3 questions. So first question was, which Gambian delicacies would you recommend to visitors? Oh, I love Gambian food. Do you know what I do need? I need someone to come and teach me how to make these foods. Anyway, I would recommend, see, the thing is, I would recommend Super Kanja, but it is like, not sticky, but it's okra. So if you don't like okra, you won't like it. Okra, and it's mixed with I think some other leaves. I'm not sure if cassava leaf or anything is in there. Please, Gambians, true Gambians, locals, please fix me on what I'm saying here. But yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what it's made with, but you can have it with fish, which is what I usually have it with. Prawns, I usually have it with catfish, which Kong, I think, here. And you can have it with, I think some people might have it like with cow, beef. I'm getting so Gambian now and I love it. Anyway, with beef, and I think that's it. I've only had it with fish because I don't eat red meat, so I don't know. But I would recommend that one because it's yummy. Oh, sorry. I just remembered something else. I'm getting so excited. I would also recommend Benachin. Oh, I love Benachin. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Anyway, yeah, I love Benachin with fish again. And I assume people have it with some other. I think you can have chicken Benachin. That's nice. Oh yeah, girl, I'm not talking about. I've had chicken Benachin. Yeah, I really like that too. So yes, that's what I'd recommend. Okay, because I feel like I can go on forever, so I'm going to stop. Right. Okay, next question is Gambian men or British dudes? I don't know. They're very different from what I have experienced so far. I'm not out there dating, no, I'm not. But British guys are, from my experience, they feel like things need to take longer to do things, and you know, you have to figure out if you want to be with someone, and there's that talking stage, and there's a dating stage, and there's the blah blah and the blah 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 blah, and you end up with grey hair before you even get together. Not all of them, so please don't shoot me. Gambian guys, on the other hand, which I've noticed that I've never been asked by a British boy, is they literally ask you, are you married? Like, and I remember the first time someone asked me that, and I was just like, what? Am I married? No. But like, I was just like, wow, like, never get asked that question. But they can be very respectful, you know. If you have a boyfriend, they just leave you alone. Whereas British boys can be the opposite. Not all, please don't kill me. And yeah, so I can't choose because I feel like they both have their merits, and I haven't been here for long enough, and I haven't, yeah. Anyway, okay, next question by London Loopy. How do you keep your hair looking so neat in the heat / humidity? No, but seriously, no. I was challenged by this weather. On my days, like usually I have no problem, like it stays. I do it and it stays, right? But no, it wasn't working. Okay, let me just show you. So I just used trusty old Eco, yeah, and then to help with my edges, I did actually bring Got To Be glue, because I don't really use it, because to be fair, I've always been fine with Eco, but Eco was tested tough and hard with the heat, because like I'm not already a person that sweats from my head. Hello, I was sweating from my head, like what? So yeah, Eco was like, girl, bye. And I was just like anyway, so I went to the shop the other day, and then they had this one, I forgot to be, and I know a lot of people use this for wigs and stuff. I don't wear wigs, but that has saved my life. Like, I just literally put a little bit here on my edges just to keep it intact, and then it's cool. But to be fair, the rest of my hair is usually fine. I just literally lather it in gel. Okay, so my next question is from Wit Butte on Instagram, and they asked, what's something you wish you brought to the Gambia before you moved? Sorry, just have something. I'm not quite sure. I think I kind of wish I bought more earrings. I know that sounds really random, because obviously the sun just beats on these fake earrings. So I kind of wish that I bought some more, some real gold ones possibly. What else? I've still got quite a few of the bits that I have bought, that I brought over with me. Oh no, I know what I wish I brought over with me: wax strips. Like, I wish I brought more over with me, because I haven't found them yet, but I was told by a friend that she saw them in a shop, so I need to check that out. What else? I can't really think of anything. There's nothing that literally stands out like, oh my god, why did I bring that? Yeah, there isn't anything so far. Okay, let me see. Next question. Okay, so this is from a subscriber on YouTube. They have asked me, because I don't know if most people know that, but I wasn't well. So they asked me, is it malaria that you are sick of? Oh, sorry, this is People of the Sun on YouTube. Is it malaria that you're sick of? And if you did try the Gambian medical systems, how was the turnout up to standard? No, I didn't have malaria. I don't even know what it was. They call it here banjo belly. So TMI, so if you don't want to listen forward. I had diarrhea for one day, and I felt really weak and kind of sick, but I still had an appetite, so I was still eating, and I was just weak for days. Like, I had no energy, I was just tired, I just didn't feel very good at all. I did go out a couple of times after being in for a couple of days, and I still didn't have much energy, even though my toilet was fine. And then again, I had diarrhea again, and then the next day I was fine. So literally today's the first full day that I've been absolutely fine. So sorry, I don't know, I didn't have malaria. Okay, let me see what the next question is. So this is from Atepa, which I know means building. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. On Facebook, he asked me, what was your childhood dream of a job? I wanted to be a barrister. No, actually, when I was a child, I wanted to be a teacher. And then I wanted to be a barrister, criminal barrister. And funnily enough, around that same time, I actually wanted to be an interior designer too. So yeah, that was it. Okay, next question. This is from Annette Lewis on YouTube subscriber. Hi guys. Anyway, said, do you love living in the Gambia? Yes, I do. Hot. I love it. I genuinely love it here, and I still look around like some tourists, like, oh my god, I'm here. Next question. Why are your pet peeves? I assume that's to do with Gambia. My pet peeves, I don't know. Things do run a bit slower here, but I've kind of gotten used to it, and I knew that from before moving here. Pet peeves. I think for me at the minute, it's more that I just can't wait to get my own car so I can just move around myself, rather than having to rely on a taxi driver or, yeah, because to be fair, I don't even ask myself to drop me anywhere. Or Barbie, obviously. You guys see Barbie on here. I can't really think of anything, so I'd assume I don't have any. Watch when I finish this video, go, why did I say that though? Anyway, do I have siblings? Yes, I have a younger brother. Yes, I have a younger brother. Just one, just me and him. And that's it from Annette. Let me see, let me just check. I've got, okay, I think 2 more questions. Okay, so next one is, what motivates you? And also, how do you stay motivated? And that is from Ringo45 on Instagram. What motivates me? Do you know what? Because this is like my actual dream. For years, I've always said I cannot see myself living my life out in London for the rest of my life. There's just too much going on across the world for me to just feel like that's the place I'm gonna stay in, personally. Yeah, because I'm legit living my dream, and I very much believe in the universe, and what you put out there is what you receive, and I feel like I've been putting out a lot out there and I'm really receiving a lot, so I couldn't be more grateful. So each day is an adventure, which I really enjoy. So yeah, I suppose that's what motivates me. And then it says, how do you stay motivated? Yeah, that's it, because I'm living my dream and I'm finally doing something that I'm super passionate about, like doing interior design. I adore it. Like, I love design, I love being creative. So, you know, I'm getting all my creative outlets out via YouTube and via doing my interior design. So I just feel like I'm finally able to just be me entirely. I can dress how I want to dress wherever I'm going. I don't have to worry about a boss or having to listen to somebody else, what they want me to do. I'm just doing what I want to do. So that motivates me more than anything. Like, I just feel like I'm literally in my dream, living it, loving it. Okay, I think there's one more question. Okay, so this is from hopefully another subscriber. I'm just assuming that is people commenting as subscribers. If you're not, please do. Come on now, come on. Anyway, so this is Eliana Tefilati. I hope I'm saying that right. Sounds Italian, but anyway, I'm not sure. So what are the top 5 things you wished you all would have known before you started building / bought land? Top 5 things. Top 5 things. I suppose number 1 would be knowing the literal size of the building that you're building, because obviously you're given all the measurements and things of that nature, but kind of don't really have a mind's eye as to how big your place is actually going to be. So that would be number 1. Number 2, maybe knowing and understanding certain things as to the way that buildings are built in the Gambia. Let me think. Number 3, I genuinely feel like my brain is on ice. I genuinely can't think of 5 things. I have literally just done a video on the obstacles of building, so maybe that will be in that. But I suppose also maybe being able to communicate. So maybe number 3, communicating exactly what it is that I want in the building. I know. Number 4, being able to be there more frequently, because sometimes, you know, life just gets a bit busy and you kind of think, oh yeah, they're doing the building, and then you've got to go there. Oh, I know. Number 5, I think I would have liked to have really made sure that I knew exactly what materials I wanted in my home and where to source them before building, so that I get everything exactly as to what I want. And I suppose it's coming from my interior design side, you know, for me that's very important. So I suppose maybe that would be something as well. Sorry, I know that answer was a bit wishy-washy.
A few moments later.
Next question, and it's from my friend Lucy on Instagram. So her Instagram handle is Lucy LUSI 9320. She asked me, do you ever miss London? No. Sorry. No, I don't miss London. No, sorry, I need to just relax. Sorry. I do not miss London. I miss my friends, and I miss my family, especially the little babies, and I miss my goddaughter Nine. I miss her so much. I miss my 2 nieces, Ciara and Amira. Yeah, I can't even really think about it too much, because I do feel a bit teary because they're just growing and I'm not there. So that bit makes me a bit sad. But London per se, no, nothing. Sorry. Anyway, and another friend of mine on Instagram, Jame, said, what has surprised you about yourself since moving back home? I think how confident I am as a person, and how confident I am in my dream, and I was able to actually just do it, because I can be like that. I will make a silly decision, and I'm very much like grounded in with that decision, like, yep, that's what I'm going to do, and that's it, kind of thing. And to be very honest, things like that usually work out for me. But in terms of being here, what surprised me? I don't know, because generally I don't really feel like I'm any different. I think the one thing that I think I am surprised is my confidence. So I feel more confident to just be me unapologetically. You know, I don't have any mask on at any point of the day, which is really refreshing. So I think that's brought out my more creative side, my more kind of crazy side that you guys see on here. And more people see that, but usually I wouldn't let hardly anyone really see that. So I think that's probably what it is. But anyway, that's it. I don't have any more questions. So thank you everybody that did you know, throw me a question, and if you do want ask me anything else, please do in the comments. And that is it from me today. So anyway, thank you very much for watching my video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.
Nope.